following appointments. Professor Kate Azuka Omenoa has been appointed as Acting Vice-Chancellor, Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu University, COOU. Professor Omenoa as Acting Vice-Chancellor replaces Professor Greg C. Nwakobi following the expiration of his tenure as Vice-Chancellor of COOU. Also appointed is Professor Louis Chukwuemeka Orakwe as State Project Coordinator, Anambra State Rural Access and Agricultural Marketing Project, RAMP. Anambra State Deputy Governor Dr. Onyeka Chukwu-Ibezim has advised youths to take part in sporting activities that will not only keep them healthy but also provide employment opportunities. Deputy Governor gave the advice while flagging off the ongoing Solution Interward APGA football tournament at Old Torture Stadium, Aguleri, Anambra East local government area. Government House correspondent Emmanuel Okonkwo filed in the report.
Deputy Governor Ibezim, who restated the commitment of Professor Chukwuma Soludo administration towards meaningfully engaging the youths, emphasized the need for the youths in the state to embrace the opportunities made available for them by the state government to be useful to themselves and the state. Dr. Ibezim said that the government of Professor Soludo is poised to revamping the sports sector of the state as a way of showcasing young talents in the state to the world, and as well boost the economy of the state, and commended Commissioner for Public Utility, Engineer Julius Chukwuemeka, for taking the present administration's sports initiative down to grassroots.
The mantra is exercise dirty and eat clean. Exercise dirty and eat clean. After in an exercise, ọmọ ní ìdíra dirty, ọgbọ́n gbèjú gàrú ní ilẹ̀, ìní èkùkọ yẹn dàrú ní ìlú máa ní ìbílẹ̀ rẹ̀. Then secondly, sports is another tool. Ndị okolobịa ga-eji na-enyere onwe m aka. Ma ụmụ agbọghọbịa.
In a remark, the Utility Commissioner, Engineer Chukwuemeka, said that the aim of the tournament is to foster unity and brotherly love amongst people of Anambra East, and as well to discover young talents that will represent the state in both local and international competitions. Engineer Chukwuemeka, who is the leader of All Progressive Grand Alliance APGA in the area, reassured the unalloyed support of the people to the leadership of Professor Soludo in the state.
We believe in the African youth. I am making a lot of other things, to unite youth across the entire world in Anambra State. We have also done for several other organs like the women and the nation and others. So the one I do not want to look at and I can use. I talk about when the different game as we do to Africa. Anambra East, the guy here, the phone, every young man, I wasn't able to evaporate. This would be the first of its kind in Anambra.
Tournament featured all the political wards in the council area. Present at the event were APGA State Chairman Barrister Ifeatu Obiokoye, Chairman Anambra State Sports Development Commission Mr. Patrick Onyedum, former member that represented Anambra East and West Federal Constituency at the National Assembly, Honorable Chinedu Obidigwe, Special Advisor to Governor Chukwuma Soludo on Youth Empowerment Programs, Dr. Nelson Omenoga, amongst others.
Iowa Community Landlords and Residents Association in Obaru local government area have staged peaceful protests at the government house Oka over illegal extortion by their host, Odepe people. Correspondent Joseph Ebocha was there and now reports.
The protesters, with various placards conveying their grievances, were received by the Chief of Staff to Governor Chukwuma Soludo, Mr. Ernest Ezajuri. Speaking on behalf of others, the leader of the protesters, Dr. Chukwunonso Okolie, accused the President General of Odepe Community, Barrister Innocent Wanosike, of leading over 400 thugs to destroy many buildings, over 30 cars and other properties, as well as inflict bodily injuries on residents of the area recently over illegal illegal and indiscriminate levies that do not spare even petty traders. The protesters said many attempts to resolve matters with Odepe people through dialogue had failed, adding that they are no longer comfortable with responses from relevant authorities. They said more attacks on the residents are imminent, calling for urgent government intervention to avoid total breakdown of law and order in the area.
They are threatening us, even right now as we speak. They are regrouping that they will come for another attack, and nobody will do anything to them. The PG Barrister Innocent Wandon CK, he is boasting that nobody will do anything to stop him and them from doing whatever they want to do. So, sir, please, we are pleading on the authorities to look into this thing.
Contributing, the chairman of Iowa Landlords Association, Mr. Sunday Obinze, said they will remain peaceful and resolute in seeking government attention to their ordeal. Addressing the protesters, the Chief of Staff to Governor Chukwuma Soludo, Mr. Eze Ajuri, thanked them for being civil in the face of provocation, adding that government will be serious in dealing with the ugly situation. He re-emphasized the Soludo administration's determination to enthrone security, law and order in the state, and assured that the President General will be invited to make explanations on the development.
Every bit of information on this petition, we will take it serious. The ones you've reported before, we will retrieve where are these, so that we will deal with this case and get a kind of resolution to it.
In Oka, Joseph Ebocha reporting for ABS News.
The federal government says its renewed Hope Shelter program will provide 1 million low-cost housing units for the vulnerable populations for 7 years. Mrs. Chidema Makwa Chukwu, the National Program Manager, Renewed Hope Shelter for the Poor, IDP, and Refugees, disclosed this at the 6th Nigeria Affordable Housing Finance and Innovation Summit in Abuja. The Renewed Hope Shelter Program is a special program under the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation. Makwa Chukwu said that the ministry will be working with the state government in conjunction with the local authorities to get land for the construction of these low-cost housing units for the vulnerable groups. From the foreign scenes, a U.S. military aircraft with 6 people on board has crashed off Yakushima Island in southwestern Japan. Japan's Coast Guard said 1 person had been found dead near the crash site. Japan's local broadcaster said the CV-22 Osprey hybrid plane had been trying to land at Yakushima Airport with one engine on fire. Ospreys, which can function as a helicopter and a turboprop aircraft, have been involved in a string of fatal crashes over the years. From the world of sports, Nigerian winger Samuel Chukwueze has scored his first goal for AC Milan in their UEFA Champions League match against Borussia Dortmund in San Siro. Chukwueze leveled the result for Rossoneri on the night after 37 minutes with a spectacular solo effort, dribbling past 2 BVB players before smashing a low shot right into the bottom corner. Milan earlier had a chance to open their scoring, but Olivier Giroud missed his penalty in the 6th minute as he was denied by Gregor Kobel. Marco Reus then scored the opener with a penalty of his own in the 10th minute, sending his effort into the top left corner. Former Super Eagles captain Arsenal Okocha had earlier backed Chukwueze to succeed at the club despite his slow start to his Rossoneri career. Before we go tonight, remember that you can follow news and programs on ABS TV from any part of the world by liking our Facebook page at Anambra Broadcasting Service. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at ABS Television Oka. On X, we are ABS Radio TV. On Instagram, we are ABS Radio TV. You can log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. And now the main points that made the news again tonight. Governor Soludo has made new appointments. Deputy Governor Bezima flagged off Interward APCA football tournament. Federal government plans 1 million low-cost housing units. And finally, from the foreign scenes, we told you that U.S. military aircraft has crashed in southwestern Japan. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has come for a total around maintenance of the Anambra State economy and promotion of core Igbo values. That's giving maximum support for the task ahead. And that's all on the news tonight. My name is Uchechukwu Ibonam. Thank you so much for staying with us. Good night.